In this video, we will be installing and downloading MySQL Server and some other MySQL tools for your personal use on your personal computer. So go ahead and go to Google and type in MySQL download. You'll get this page right here, and you can come to MySQL Community Downloads, which will be the free SQL server and toolkits. When you're on this page at the very top, you'll click the MySQL Community Server link. So you scroll down, make sure you're on the right platform. If you're watching this and you're on a Mac, make sure you select the Mac operating system. If you have a Linux operating system, select that now. I have Windows, so I'll go with that. Click the download, click the installer download. It'll take you to this page. Go ahead and click the top one as long as you have a working internet connection, which I assume you do if you're watching this video. On this page, it'll ask you to either log in or sign up for an Oracle account. You don't need to do that. Just go ahead and click no thanks and start my download, and we're good to go. Let's launch the installer. Yes, it can make changes to my computer. So setup type. Some people recommend going with the server only to limit the amount of stuff you're downloading. If this is your first time or you're not that familiar with SQL Server to begin with or MySQL, do the developer default. It's what I want to do anyway. With the SQL Server, we're going to get a Workbench, which is MySQL's GUI. It makes our lives much easier. MySQL for Excel allows us to send data and tables back and forth between MySQL and Excel. Visual Studios, connectors. So if you're working in R or Python or any other language, you can make a connection between your MySQL data and your code. Open database connections are great. Just a lot of tools. So go ahead and do the developer default install. You can install everything too, I guess, if you want. But so choose a good place for it. This is what it recommends. I've actually had it there before. It's a good place for me. So turn my volume down so y'all don't hear my computer. I don't have Python installed currently. I need to get that, but because I don't, the connector for Python will not install, which means when I do download Python, if I want to connect it, I'm going to have to come back and reinstall this package from MySQL. So I need to remember that. You might see other stuff like Visual Studios, the connector to Visual Studios, the connector to Excel, anything else. If you want to go ahead and download these now, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to skip this for now and just jot it down somewhere. Yes, it's okay. And let's start installing. I'm going to go ahead and probably pause the video. This could take a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back. Everything is downloaded. Just a quick note, if as it's downloading you get a little red exclamation over here and something doesn't download correctly, there should be a note that says try again. That happened on this connector right here. I just hit try again and it installed just fine, so don't worry. Just try it again and it should install just fine. So continuing on from here, let's go to next. Next. We don't need to worry about that too much. Password. Type in something simple. I'm just going to do MySQL because I'm not really going to be storing sensitive information in here. I don't really care if other people can see it or access it, and I don't think anybody's going to, well, hopefully not steal my computer anytime soon. So just anything you can remember. Don't make it difficult. Next. Next. And let finish. Next. Check the user and the password. Okay. And then, I guess a little bit more to do. And we're done. Boom. And I mentioned earlier, here's SQL Workbench. If you just installed the server, you're probably not seeing this right now. You might be seeing a little black screen command prompt, but my next video, this is about the end of this video, my next video will start here, and we'll be using Workbench, so I highly recommend getting it.